Welcome back to another part of Remnant 2. If you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and let's get it. Alrighty then, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support so far in this series. Having a blast. This game is phenomenal. Enjoying literally every moment of this game. And I really do hope you guys also enjoyed with us. I mean, it's a brand new experience. Pretty much a first-person shooter. I'm not going to run that way, though. Pretty much a first-person shooter, or third-person shooter, that is like very unique, very mixed with like Dark Souls, I would say. We can climb up here now. We can run around here. Okay, we couldn't grab that. So we'll just run. Apparently our main quest is still in this area. I have no clue where it might be. We press map. There's literally nothing we could see. It's a brand new zone. So pretty much what it comes down to is just run where there's loot, I think.
Come and get some.
We unlocked this laser gun and it's really good. Whoa. Look at this, bro. Oh, wow. You're not gonna allow me to reload. Never mind. I need to reload. More of these? What's my HP? Why was my HP so low?
That's it. For now.
Melee damage again. Man, this game is starting to become tough, dude.
Yeah.
I think we need to jump up there like this. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. So there's a gold gate over there. If we get closer, it will show whether that's the main quest or not. There's also blue loot up there. Very interesting stuff. I think we might need to get up here. Was that one hit?
Shit.
Oh my goodness, that gave me a fright.
That's over.
Okay.
Here they come.
Here they better not come. Yeah. We want this bridge so we can check what's on this side. Because there is a portal here, but like it's not a quest to be here. So we're just gonna enter. And just at least grab the TB point, because this might be a place that we need to go to later. It's a level 9 zone. I believe we just did a level 8 zone. And it was pretty tough. Not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. But this pistol we have is making things a lot easier. So we have 2 directions to go. So we'll run the wrong way first.
Let's do this. Glad that's over.
I don't know what this will do. Oh, hi there.
Here they come.
Hopefully it's not a day, but rather a them day in 2023, you know? So what I try and say is rather just one person. Please. Okay, so the only way we can go is up here that I could see. We took our first hit. So we need to do something to open that door. It might be this. We still don't have whatever is required there. Nice, my doggy is killing them already. Oh, got hit again. Okay, it seems that lifesteal is working.
Glad that's over.
Again, 2 directions we can go. We're somewhat in the middle. Okay, we'll go up here. I thought I saw a chest. We'll go this way.
Okay, this is it. Holy hell.
Okay, we have a blue loot there. I want that blue loot, so we're gonna run this way first. There we go. We got it.
Whoa. It's over.
Tome of Knowledge, bro. That's great. So we'll be able to take more lifesteal now. Oh no. Perfect.
That was rough.
Nah, why are we almost dead? One of the rings, if we use, let's see here, reduces mod power by 15%. Activating mod costs 15% gray HP. That is a no from me, dog. Get out of me inventory. Gain 5% of maximum health as a shield for 5 seconds, spending 25 mana. Automatically generates 8 mod per second. And cure, okay. And we'll get a second slot soon. Because we are technically right now in the 3rd world, if I'm not mistaken. And we need to be in the 3rd world to unlock the second slot that I want to get. And we will use a gunslinger, by the way. Okay, so we have a place here that we can go up and down.
Do this. Whoa. That's it?
Seems to be it. Let's knock again. Yeah, these ones, they don't even ask you for something from your inventory. Let's see where we're heading to now.
Oh. Oh. God, what is that? Hey.
No idea if it's over. Not a big fan of going through like a lift or something, or an elevator, and not getting a point that we could save. But it's okay. No idea where we're heading to, but it's huge. Bruh. We have one more trade available, so life steal. So this was the door we were knocking on. Okay, we're draining the water. And now we can go to that location. Pretty interesting stuff, dude. Okay, we gotta go back here. I'm not gonna use the ladders because they're gonna take too long. We use the elevator. Yes. Now we should be able to go this way. Here we go. This is not scary at all. No loot. Oh, the water is coming up. The water is coming up. Oh man, I'm gonna miss a purple loot. There was a second purple loot there that we're gonna miss now, but I guess it's okay. It's okay, dude. I think. We got purple loot here anyway, so. Hey. Overcharger.
At least that's over.
Yo, lifesteal might also work on the dog. Now that I think of it. Okay, so we'll just go this way. I mean, I think this is where our quest is. I'm not too sure. We might be in complete wrong zone. But it really does not matter. This place is scary.
Holy hell.
Seems like we are slowly running out of ammo, so we're gonna start using the sniper rifle for now. A little bit. Just a little bit. Can't get inside of this.
This isn't looking good. Come on. Here they come.
Ooh, dude. Too close. Too close. Okay, we got quite a lot of pistol ammo there. So that's great. What easy.
Here we go.
A stasis pod glyph? What the? What is this? Pretty much empty. That one. Let's check out this one. Got a new ring there.
Damn. Is it over?
Let's see. When spending 75% or more of the current magazine, gain a shield for 10% of the maximum health for 5 seconds. Does not stack with itself. I mean, this gun rarely ever uses the magazine like full size though, because I figured out a way to like not use that much ammo. Instead of holding down the gun, we tap it. And by tapping it, it does just do a lot better. Overall. That was 1 hit.
Okay, this is it.
That's 2 hits. Look at this damage. Like, that was 2 ammo.
It's over.
Okay, let's see what's here. We keep getting these doors that we can't enter. Or we need to find like an alternative way to open them. So, pretty annoying to be honest. So it looks like we went through this place efficiently, or effectively. And this one needs like, I don't know, an icon. We need something here. Oh, we have it. Okay. What is it? What?
Oh yeah.
A space worker mask? Oh my goodness. We got the full body armor, all suit. It's lighter. Bro, how is this not? How is this not Warframe? We even look like we're Warframe. Standing still increases fire rate by 20%. Reload speed by 15%. Reduces recoil by 50%. While Bulwark, what the heck is that? Is active. Gain 15% to all damage dealt. I'm gonna take this one, man. Right? You have to stand still for a little bit longer than I thought. So it's maybe not that efficient. Okay, so we went through this whole place for a new suit. This might be like one of the lightest suits you get in the game. We're gonna not use this necklace, unfortunately. I mean, it's really, really great, but we can't stand still for that long. Status effect, applying damage creates an explosion. Taking damage reduces the damage, incoming damage, okay. Gain 30% damage bonus. Every 5 seconds bonus switches between physical and elemental damage. So we're gonna keep this one. So I'm gonna travel to this vault place again. Bro, 25 minutes to get like a pretty good suit. I'm pretty happy about that. This is a extremely light suit also, which is like really cool. Okay, we're gonna run a different direction now. We kept to the right when we played previously. This suit increases like our movement speed or something. We are running like there is no tomorrow. I find this very weird because there's a place right there.
Well, at least that's over.
Maybe this is the place we need to go for our quest. A gold room. Could be it. Let's see at the map. Regardless if it is or isn't, we're going there. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it, but it's okay. We're gonna go regardless. It seems like we've been here before. Yeah, unknown prison. We just entered from a different location. We grab the point.
Soul sparks, find them and return to me.
Soul sparks. I don't know where we're going right now. We're going to some sort of vault of some kind. We'll check it out very soon, though. Yep, it's back to the place we were just now. I'm just gonna say this again. Very happy that we have this movement speed. It feels great.
Glad that's over. Yep.
So we're back to a dead zone where we're gonna get poisoned. We have been here also.
Okay, this is it. That's it. For now.
We have a ramp up here. This is like a secret area, it seems. Because the map is not generated here.
Yeah. Here.
So where are we going?
Rah.
This is more of a secret than like... So it seems like everything was checked out here. This blue loot there. Got him. Another tome. Is it gonna blow? I have no idea.
Here we go.
Is something gonna happen or like? We can go there, maybe. Pretty interesting stuff, dude.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah, it looks like we can go here. But I really do hope it's here, whatever we're looking for. The quest keeps saying we need to go this, like, in this area. But it doesn't look like it.
Here they come. That was rough.
Could be a hole here. Could be a climb up here. That's too high. And we're back to pretty much where we started the game. This is very confusing, sir. How about we use this golden room? It says explore there, but maybe there's no TP point in the zone. So it keeps telling me to come here, but it actually meant for us to get inside here. Again, it doesn't look like it. I think the best thing for us to do right now is maybe like upgrade our pistol. Maybe that's gonna help us. Maybe we also get like some sort of quest there. We're gonna go to the old man again and check if he has more stories to tell. That could also be very important. Because the storytelling thing is gonna lead us to our next area. Or our next class. So we can actually dual class, which will be very important. Craft weapon mod.
You're back. Let's have a look.
So this is a boss gun, right? Dude, it's too expensive. I don't even want to craft this, but... projectiles return on hit or after reaching max range. Reloading retrieves shot projectiles. Maximum 5 fired projectiles. Infinite ammo can overheat. Fires a drill projectile into the enemies on contact, dealing 80 damage after fully burrowing into an enemy. Creates a weak spot, which grants 50% normal damage on hit. Mutilated groan. Or grove. Fine, we'll craft this. Is this the mutilated? No, it's a handgun, bro.
Bye.
I'm not gonna craft another handgun.
Good to see you again.
Let us upgrade Enigma. That's a lot of damage upgrade. Nah, more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Goodness, dude.
So long.
Now we have a gun. +5 Enigma. Oof. Mutilator. Inspect item to equipped. Okay, we have nothing yet. But soon. Okay, let's see if the old man wants to talk to us, because we still have to do that.
What can I do for you, friend? Questions? I reckon I've got a few answers. Stop me if I told you this one already. Ain't no one on this planet more beautiful or dangerous than the Moth Queen. She rules an old swamp about 100 miles off in, that direction. Folks say, if you climb one of these here towers on a clear night, you can see the swamp lights a-flashing. But them ain't no ordinary swamp lights. And she ain't no ordinary queen. She don't lead her people, who really ain't even people, come to think of it. Anyways, the Moth Queen draws her folk to her like a... well, like a moth, I guess. That's how the saying goes. Anyway, she captures folks with her beauty and her mothy pulchrituditude. And she never lets them go. She infects their mind so they never want to leave. And she turns them into something else. If you head off that way, keep your wits about you. 'Cause that swamp used to be a city as big as this'n. But no more. No more.
Nice. Love the story?
Oh, here's a good one. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones, how about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. They got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, rat. Don't think I told you this one yet. You met old Wally yet? The boy ain't right, but not in a mudder way. He just ain't right. Talks to the root, he says. I reckon I know why, too. I ain't never told him this, but I was there at his birth. Pooh-hoo! Don't believe me? You wouldn't be the first. But it's true. Why, I was there when he... of course I'm awake. Now, don't believe me? You wouldn't be the first. But it's true. That boy Wally was born under a blood moon. Always strange, they say. Harbinger of changeification and whatnot. I heard him cry out his first breath I did, and I says to myself, that ain't natural. Like the squall of some blackbird. Caw-caw! Don't tell him I said it. He wouldn't believe it anyway. Or maybe he would, come to think of it. You talked to him yet? Boy ain't right. Don't think I told you this one yet. I ever tell you the secret behind my stew? Well, I ain't gonna. But I will tell you how it came to be, yeah? The original recipe comes from my ma, of course. But that ain't the end of the story. My ma made a fine stew. But it weren't nothing to tell tales about. Not until the day me and the Crazy Eight got ourselves trapped in one of them old, medieval, meditating... We was trapped in one of them medicinal compounds full of pharmaceuticals and whatever you call them. And I had nothing but a dead coney and an onion on my belt, which weren't good for much, but were the style at the time. So we scrounged for ingredients. Well, them hospitalities ain't no good for food, but they do have some pretty mean spices lying around if you know what you're doing, which I do. That night was the best stew any of us ever had in our lives. Kept us going for days, until finally the dead wood outside got bored and took off. And that, friend, is the same stew I make today. I even use the same ingredients as them back in the day medicinals. Better even. Here's a good one. You want to know the truth about young Bo over there? To start off with, the boy ain't all that young. I mean, sure, he ain't nothing to old Mudtooth, but ain't a lot of folks around who remember him as a boy no more. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you. Bo Ward, he made a deal with the Wanderer. Don't believe me? It was Bo who met the Wanderer at Old Ward 10 and 3. And it was Bo who took him over to that Ward goose egg, the one where the root started. And he won't admit it, but it was Bo what rescued Clementine and shut the door on the dead wood for good. The boy's more than he tells, and a good deal more than he knows. Why else would folks around here put him in charge of everything? This is 100% true. So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right? They're decked out with guns, but they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself, this mudder actually wants to hear these. Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her, and the way my boy Brabus used to listen to me. Before he turned away, that wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing, ain't it? So I figured I ain't left long for this world. So I give 'em my wife's old watch in thanks. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back in person, first time in years, with a watch chain peeking out his pocket. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't say nothing. Just welcomed the boy back like nothing had changed. Family's the most important thing we got in this world, young'un. Don't forget that. Here, right good listen, Tater friend. Tell you what, though, I'm a little light on the stories right now, but you look like you could use yourself some company. I got just the cure for that. And I ain't talking about my stew this time. Take this and check back with me later. I'm sure I'll have some newly remembered stories for you then. Ah, here's a good one. This city ain't without its own tales. Why, there's a tower, see? What only appears once in a gibbous August moon. Kinda looks like a big yellow-orange pumpkin. And within that tower is a man. Except he's not a man. He's a wizard, see? He calls himself the Keeper, and he controls everything. I've seen him myself. Even talked to him once. Man's smart as hell. So smart, even I can't keep up with him. He says he watches over all of us. But if that's the case, then he ain't been doing such a good job. I mean, look around you. But I reckon he means well. And that tower, I think, is like a spaceship he uses to teleportate to other planets. You go walk the city in a harvest pumpkin moon. You'll see what I mean.
So we got 1 out of the 2 items we need from him so far. 1 out of the 2. So we're 50% there.
This one's 100% true. I ever tell you about the time I killed 300 deadwood in one go? Whoo, that's a tale. So, I lived up in this old, heliocopter, whatchahoozits, great sniper's nest. Let me pop off deadwood from a mile away. But one night, I wake up to a rustling and a howling, right? I look outside, and there's these,
Wake up, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting to it. But one night, I wake up to a rustling and a howling, right? I look outside, and there's deadwood all around the place. Hundreds of them. But they don't stop coming. And I'm thinking, this is finally it. But then I see tucked away behind an old building the cracked open end of an old gas main. So I squint my good eye and pray to Kennedy, Jeebus, and Cash. And I squeeze the trigger, and my bullet flies through the air like a hawk to a coney. Caw-caw! It scrapes the pipe, and boom! Whole damn horde goes up in flames. Not a single one of them left. Deadwood never did bother me after that. You won't believe this one, but You should. You met my boy Brabus yet? He's a handful, that one. Always has been. Got into a scrap when he was 5, he did. Knocked down a boy had to be, twice his age. And 3 to 6 times his height, at least. Well, that boy's pa didn't take it none too well. And this pa, phew, like a pair of fists with leg bones. That boy's pa wanted to take some skin out of me for it. Now, I ain't proud of what I did next, but, oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be telling you if I weren't proud, now would I? But, like I taught Brabus, say as I do as I say. And anyways, I couldn't back down from a fight, not in front of the Crazy 8. Come to think of it, that's probably how Brabus got the way he is. Anyway, I fight the man. He could have crushed my head between market and roast beef, but I aimed to win, not fight fair. I pointed at nothing at all behind him, then smooshed a scoop of mud straight into his mouth. Then, while he was a-spittin' and a-sputtering, I hit him hard. So hard that when he fell, my muddy hand came away with 3 of his teeth in it. And that, friend, is the true story of how I got the name Mudtooth.
Bro, you got the Mudtooth like 7 times already. A different story every time.
Let me see here. Ho-ho! There's an old man what lives at the center of a maze. Or does he live at the gate to the maze? I don't matter. This old man sees everything. And I don't mean like he can see whatever he wants when he wants. I mean, he sees everything all at once. That ain't all. The old man in the maze is a maker. The maze, see, is like a spider web full of doors, stretching its threads every which way. And this watcher man sits at the center, and he don't just watch. He makes. Where there ain't a door, he makes one. And then he makes what's on the other side of it, too. Oh, I can see on your face you ain't buying it. But I tell you, this earth of ours is just one door in a dozen hundred. And if in this maze watcher decides he wants someplace to end, all he got to do is snap a thread and poof, no more door, no more world. You won't believe this one, but you should. You ever wonder what the world was like before the Deadwood came? Well, pull up a chair, young'un. The world was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions. Why, you couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases. And every one of them, every one, had a puppy. And that there world was run by, let's see here,
Falling asleep again.
I ain't asleep, just resting my eyes. And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now? Presidentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth. Whole damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United States, yes, sir. It was a better time then. Folks resolved their differences by coming together, listening to each other's problems and trying to solve them together. Oh, I guess that's what young Bo's trying to do with this place, ain't he? He ain't done half bad so far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking. Oh, here's a good one. It's about the time my own damn son left me to die. Oh, don't worry, I'm still here, ain't I? Or he went to get some grub for us or whatever, I don't know. Point is, I was alone in the darkened woods with nothing but my rifle. We was on our way from the city to our new home in the ward here, carrying all my earthly possessions and all that, and Brabus, he up and leaves me in the middle of the night. I was attacked. 20, no, 50 deadwood come crashing through the trees. We thought they was all dead and gone, but they were just a-waiting for old Mudtooth to leave his helio chopper. Now, I may be an old mudder, but I ain't no pushover. I blasted them down, left and right, laughing all the time. Ho, I was winning until something snuck up on me and concustipated me upside the head. I don't mind telling you, I thought I was done for. Then a growling starts. Deadwood back off, and I look up to see a dog there tearing them apart, literal limb from non-metaphorical limb. We fought the rest off together, that dog and I thought to myself, now there's a mudder what's got some teeth. Turns out he just wanted some of my stew. Don't think I told you this one yet. I do miss the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolates, electronical music boxes. Oh, found this old can of what's-it once. As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but the label had long rubbed off. Finding that was like all our birthdays at the same time. That can must have been 100 years old, banged up and bloated. Could have been anything in there. So, my boys did what any good family would do. They dared me to drink it. Well, I ain't one to back down from something stupid. So, I grabbed the can and said something sensually flattering about their mamas. Then, I popped the top. Woohoo! Damn stuff hissed and fizzled like some kind of brown sludge demon. Smelled like one, too. I chugged the whole damn thing. The thick goop tasted like scented sewer water. Burned my brain like a chili pepper. I nearly puked with each swallow, but I weren't gonna give them the satisfaction. When I threw the can aside, the boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile, and my teeth was all stained the darkest mud brown you ever seen. They stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name.
What the heck? Again, with the name.
Don't think I told you this one yet. I've been telling tales about the Ford family for years. I tell you, nothing about them surprises me no more. Like old Commander Ford, one who used to run this here ward, she was the youngest of the family. She's the one what brought most of this town together. They say she's dead and buried, but they don't know the truth of it. See, the old Commander were the youngest, but she ain't the last. Old Ford, her grandpa, is still kicking here in town. Crazy old man went and fought the Deadwood head on and lived. Her grandmother was half Root herself. Folks used to call her the Root Mother. And oh, she were a twisted one, let me tell you. The thing about the Fords is, they can't die. Not a single damn one of them. I mean, look, they all thought old Ford had died long ago, and there he is, plain as day. I don't care what anyone says. I swear to you on my unborn brother's life, the other Fords are still out there somewhere, too. I told you, these ain't stories, but genuine, actual history, fact proven by me. So I can't just be making them up as I go on. It ain't working that way. You give me some time to think, and I'll remember up a good one for you later.
Okay, we're done with him for now.
Seeing you then.
So, let's see here. We got a new ring. This one right here. Increase firearm swap speed by 30% and reload speed by 10. That is exactly what we need.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen Clementine out there. The talk about her's all skittish. I think Bo's gonna birth kittens and puppies at once.
I actually did.
Wait, for real? Folks around here have been worried sick about her. Well, don't just stand there gawking. Where is she?
Just in Labyrinth?
What? You sound like you've been drinking too much of Mudtooth's tonic. You know that, right?
I swear it's true.
All right, well, is she coming back?
She seems happy.
So long as she's all right, I guess. I mean, I barely knew her. But she seemed like she could make her own choices just fine. So now that you found her, does that mean you're here to stay?
Actually, I've these segments hidden throughout this world. I'm not joking.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe all those words were put into the same sentence, or that I even understood some of it. Our lives got pretty weird, huh? I guess we were asking for it, looking for fairy tales and all. Well, I ain't going nowhere then. I'll be here when you need me, or when you're done, whichever comes first. Just make sure you come back, okay?
Okay, we don't have to buy gear. We literally just got a new suit. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying consumables. I also wouldn't mind upgrading, if we can.
Greetings. Come for more gems? Of course.
Only red ones.
All roads lead to Dwell.
Ranged damage. +3.
I didn't believe Bo when he said y'all went in the crystal. But here you are, coming right back through the damn thing.
What you need, Wanderer? Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
Right.
So he's selling guns and weapons and stuff. He's also selling a rusty metal. Despite the age of the wearer, it receives a reminded bravely with all the conflict. I don't think, like, no.
That'll do nicely.
Watch yourself, stranger.
We only want to buy or get one other, what do we call it, class? And that is the gunslinger. And we're gonna unlock it by listening to his stories. Select the world setting to reroll the current campaign. Rerolling the campaign allows you to select different difficulty levels. At the cost of resetting all campaigns, progress, and checkpoints. Character progress is never lost. So, yeah, I don't know what our mission is, to be honest. I don't really know what our mission is, or what we need to do. So resetting does appeal to me right now, but like, this just doesn't make sense. We keep coming back here, and then it's called the segment Soul Sparks. Okay, so I did a little bit of research to try and find what we're looking for. To be honest, I think we searched this place efficiently. Scroll pan. There we go. We searched this place efficiently. So it wasn't here. No. That's how she sounds like, dude. Chill. Ooh. So we upgraded this weapon like, what, 2 or 3 times? And now it's... Oh, this graphics looks phenomenal, dude. And now it just seems like it would just do way too much damage.
Whoa. It's over.
Let us go, baby. This is like a place we can go down. It might actually be here.
Okay, this is it.
Got some scrap there. Dude, this ring we have, this reload speed ring is phenomenal.
Here they come.
Alright, so we're just gonna do one more lap. One more lap around here. Just to double check and make sure. What we're looking for is definitely not here. Then we are gonna go a little bit higher again. It looks like our lap is done. We have an unexplored location here. And that means it's a portal. Okay, we're gonna take the long way around. Just to double check and make sure that we have pretty much checked everywhere. Whew. Okay, there's a checkpoint here. This means that we'll actually save because, yeah. We pretty much know now where to go, where it leads to, so that is the end goal. Anyway guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like. It does help a lot. Subscribe if you are new. I'm looking forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.